Hi, my name is Raylan Reimer and I am a senior supervisor with Usborne Books at Home. I'm going to spend a couple minutes just going over some of the most commonly asked questions that we always get about what it's like to work with Usborne. I found Usborne in June of 2017. I had never heard of the company before in my life, and at that time my twins were 3 months old, and I was scrolling through Facebook and came across this incredible company. When I decided to host my first party and realized how many free books I could get for my boys, I thought this would be such an amazing way to not only build our library, but also build my friends' libraries. I could have never dreamed of what is happening now because I did not start with this business to start a business. I really just did it for the free books. But within the last 18 months, my friends just fell in love with the books, and their friends just fell in love with the books, and it just escalated and grew from there. All online. I really built my own business exclusively within the first about 9 or 10 months, all through Facebook, because I wasn't able to leave home. And I think that was such an amazing thing about this business, is that you can do whatever works for you. A huge reason that I decided to give this business a try is because the requirements asked so little of me. They really are very low risk. The only requirement is, once you've purchased your starter kit, is to sell $200 worth of books within your first 14 weeks. That's like 3.5 months to sell $200 worth, and it honestly is so easy to do. There are no auto ships, no monthly fees. After that first $200, if you decide this just wasn't for you, or you maybe have gone on to something else, then you are just free to walk away. If not, if you'd like to remain as an active consultant, then you simply need to submit $500 worth of sales on a rolling 6-month basis. You definitely do not have to stick to just home parties within this business. Like I said earlier, I built my business doing Facebook parties all online. Some ladies like doing in-home parties, others like doing vendor events. There are other options where you can work directly with schools, doing literacy fairs and readathons. You can do book clubs, or maybe a story time at the library, or a coloring night out with friends. The options really are limited, and you can do as much or as little as you like. You really will get out of this business what you put in. One of the hugest aspects of this business that has completely blown me away and has made me fall in love with it is the support and the team mentality that we have within Usborne. And I have met some of my greatest and best friends over the last 18 months, as cliche as that sounds, simply through this business. And so we have a fabulous team. We have all the training. We have a training website set up strictly for new consultants to go and get all the information that they need. We have a Facebook group where we're constantly plugged in to supervisors and more seasoned consultants and new consultants, and so that we can all inspire and lead each other on. And it's really just an amazing, amazing atmosphere. We have documents you can use, graphics that you can use. We really set you up for success, and that's what's just been so phenomenal about this business. How much money can I make? That is always the number one question, or the question that people are scared to ask but really want to know. So commissions just start at 20% and just go up from there. There's an opportunity to make more, as well as our monthly bonus every month, which allows you to earn free books, by our Quick Start program for all new consultants, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's basically an incentive program based on the amount of sales you put in within your first 14 weeks, and you can earn tons of free books simply for earning or hitting those sales goals. In my first 10 weeks, I earned over $900 worth of absolutely free books. And that was a way that I didn't have to spend any extra money on this business, because I was just hitting those sales incentives and able to build our home library for absolutely free. Our trip this coming year is a cruise through the Caribbean, which I cannot wait for. And the upcoming cruise will be announced sometime in January. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask the person that invited you. I can tell you without a doubt that you cannot ask too many questions, and no question is a dumb question. I had about 500 million questions when I first started, and I'm so glad I asked them because I felt content and settled and was able to jump into this business and go from there. So I hope this was helpful for you, and just leave your comments below.